Viewers, good evening. I want to talk about an important issue, and that is Rahul Gandhi's troubled relationship with rules and procedure. Yes, viewers, rules and procedure. Rahul has a problem with both these words. In Parliament, everything thrives on order, norms, established procedure, but Rahul Gandhi seems to believe he's above it all, more equal than others, bending protocol to suit his agenda. Viewers, Rahul Gandhi stood up today, started to quote from a magazine article about former Army Chief General Manoj Narawane's unpublished book. He claims it's all in the name of national security, invoking national interest to justify his words. But the speaker, armed with the rule book, stepped in and said unpublished works cannot be quoted in the House. He cited the rule. It's a clear rule designed to protect integrity and to avoid misrepresentation, as simple as that. For viewers, let me reveal the real motive here. Rahul Gandhi himself let it slip. He admitted he would not have brought this up if BJP MP Tejasvi Surya had not questioned the patriotism of the Congress leaders. There it is not national security but personal insecurity driving Rahul Gandhi's actions. It seems less about safeguarding India and more about settling political scores. Viewers, such recklessness undermines the sanctity of Parliament. And this is not a one-off. You would remember Rahul's past commentaries declaring the Indian economy dead at a time when the world thinks otherwise, calling a democracy half dead, or labeling government policies as murder of economy, etc., etc. On Operation Sindoor, he had said, don't even know whether India won the war or not. Rahul Gandhi has a track record of playing fast and loose with reality. There is a pattern to this, a disregard for rules, a flair for drama over discipline, and a clear tendency to prioritize personal grievances over procedural integrity. In a democracy, viewers, like ours, no one, and I am saying this with all responsibility, no one, not even a Gandhi, is above the rules of Parliament. Sample this.
मुझे बस 2-3 लाइन बोलनी है, उसमें सब पता लग जाएगा, बट वो बोलने नहीं दे रहे हैं. मैं कह रहा हूं कि it's a matter of national security.
Young colleague over there made an allegation against the Congress party. I was not going to raise this issue, but because he has raised the issue about our patriotism, I'd like to start by reading something. And this is from the memoirs of Army Chief Narawane. You will understand exactly who is patriotic, who is not. This is about when 4 Chinese tanks were entering Indian territory. They were taking a ridge in Doklam, and the Army Chief writes, and I quote from an article that is quoting his book.
वो स्वयं कह रहे कि पुस्तक प्रकाशित नहीं हुई, उन्होंने स्वयं स्वीकार किया कि पुस्तक प्रकाशित नहीं हुई है. अब जो पुस्तक प्रकाशित नहीं हुई है, इसका जिक्र सदन में कैसे हो सकता है?
Did you hear Rahul Gandhi reveal that he was not going to raise this issue if BJP MP Tejasvi Surya had not said what he claims to have said? And then in the other frame, Rahul Gandhi says, look, this is about national security. So Rahul Gandhi must make up his mind. Let's open this up. Tuhin Sinha, the national spokesperson of the Bharatiya Janata Party, Nikhil Jain, Kishore Tiwari ji, IP Singh, the national spokesperson of the Samajwadi Party, Dr. Piyush Joshi, spokesperson of the Aam Aadmi Party, Kamruzaman Chaudhary ji, and Karan Verma completes this panel. Now, before we begin the debate, I just want to tell all the panelists that whatever you speak, please own up your words Don't blame the anchor or the channel later. Speak responsibly. If you can't answer a question, don't speak a word. Karan?
And don't laugh hysterically, perhaps, Pranesh?
Of course.
No, but Pranesh, what is it? I mean, since yesterday, so far, I've always seen clips of yours dominating the news segment, but even the comedy circuit right now, your clips are going viral. What's really happening?
What's unfortunate is that people are blaming the anchor. What can the anchor do if someone, can't answer a question? But let's get that out of the way. Nikhil, you're smiling. What was Rahul Gandhi trying to do today? He says, I was not going to bring this up, but because Tejasvi Surya said this, I am forced to. And then he says, this is about national security.
Pranesh, I think all of us should first make up our minds whether we want to get stuck up on 2 or 3 words said by a politician, or whether we want to talk about national security, an issue being raised by the leader of opposition in the Lok Sabha on the floor of the House, or rather something that he wanted to raise but was not allowed to raise, because he was referring to a published report from a very credible authority magazine that talks about a statement from General Naravane about what happened during the clash in Doklam. Now, are we concerned about the fact that China is aggressing into our territory, into our patrolling ranges, into our grazing lands, or are we concerned about what a politician says? I think as a responsible anchor, as a responsible journalist, you should be asking questions of the BJP spokesperson right now. I'm not sure if we have a BJP spokesperson on the panel today or not, because
that's the problem.
quite often they've not been going on debate.
That is precisely the problem with you, which is why I said that, everything that you uttered today, speak responsibly. I began by introducing the panel. I said Tuhin Sinha, national spokesperson of the Bharatiya Janata Party. But आपने सुना ही नहीं. आप question भी नहीं सुनेंगे, then you will say something.
The audio, I could not hear that.
No, that's okay. It can happen.
There was an issue in the audio, my friend. You know how these lags and these audio issues function.
Okay. Now, Nikhil, you also said national security. Do the two words national security, patriotism go hand in hand? Yes or no?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Why not?
How would you rate?
Are you going to ask the BJP now?
How would you rate the success of Operation
Why did the Prime Minister not pick up the call of the army
Nikhil,
chief when China was aggressing into our
Don't talk
territory?
over me. Answer my question. We've just started. How would you rate the success of Operation Sindoor?
Military success, diplomatic failure, government lack of accountability,
That's okay.
and questions
Military
about
success,
foreign interference, which
military
the 56
success,
Shati is too
Nikhil.
scared to answer or retort to.
Okay. Military success, Operation Sindoor was successful. Our forces crushed Pakistan, right? But you know what the leader of opposition had said about Operation Sindoor? I will remind you. Let's play out what Rahul Gandhi has said. Okay, we'll go to that in just a bit. He had said, I don't even know whether we won or lost. This is Rahul Gandhi. Karan.
Narinder surrender. That is what he said. Pranesh, I want to take Nikhil on and answer his direct question. He just said that for national security, should these things be discussed or no? Should this be made public? Why can't we quote a magazine, which by the way publishes excerpts of an unpublished book? Pranesh, there is a Henderson Brooks Bhagat report, commissioned by the government back in the day by General Brooks and Brigadier Bhagat about our failures in the 1962 war. And at that time, the then government said that this report should never be made public because it contains classified information and is not good for the morale of our nation. Excerpts of it have been leaked online everywhere. Not just that government, Pranesh, till date, even this current BJP dispensation has respected and honored this word and has not made that report public. Now that is what you call commitment to national security. Nikhil, unlike your leader, the leader of the opposition, who's ready to read out excerpts published in a newspaper, here there is a report which the government can make public, but it has stood the commitment that the opposition, which was in power at that time, had given to the people. That is what national security is all about. Rahul Gandhi said that 2,000 kilometers of ours has been lost. When the DGMO clarified, not an inch has been lost. In fact, the author of this book, 4 Stars of Destiny, he has also said, gone on record and said, not an inch has been lost. So Nikhil, your leader has said, Narendra surrender, our territory was lost. He has been caught lying and he has been caught being irresponsible today on the floor of the House.
Okay. No, Tuhin, let me ask you a question. Why did the government not allow Rahul Gandhi to speak?
Good evening, Pranesh. Good evening, everybody. You know, Pranesh, there are 15 more days left in this parliament session. What we insisted today is that Rahul Gandhi should speak from a published book, not an unpublished book, which is quoted selectively by a portal which is known for its yellow journalism. That is the moot point over here. But let me make the larger point. You know, in August last year, the Supreme Court had made a scathing observation on the issue of Rahul Gandhi making the allegation that 2,000 square kilometers of our land have been lost to China. What did Supreme Court say? How can any Indian make such an irresponsible statement today? Rahul Gandhi continues to be that irresponsible person, but he has a history. In the last few years, he has made a concerted attempt to demoralize our armed forces. Why did he go to Chinese embassy during the Doklam crisis to, find out what was happening? He could have gone to Rajnath Singh, who was the then defense minister, but he chose Chinese embassy because he does not trust the Indian establishment. We know what happened, after Uri. He says, "Khoon ki dalali karte hain Pradhan Mantri Modi." Is that the language which a leader of opposition or any opposition leader should be speaking? And after Operation Sindoor, mind you, what Rahul Gandhi did was that he tried to convert a victory into surrender merely after 10 days of ceasefire, but taking his cue. What the likes of Prithviraj Chauhan have done can never be forgiven. You know what Prithviraj Chauhan says? Ki hum to pehle din bor haar gaye the. Is that the language? Is that the official stand of the Congress party? I think it's about time Rahul Gandhi stands up and apologizes for the way he has been demoralizing our armed forces. And today, just 10 seconds. Today, while he might want to remind us of General Narwane, I am reminded of General BP Rawat, who had cautioned India against its 0.5 front, the 2.5 front which he was talking about.
Kamruzaman ji, rules are for everyone, sir. You can't read from an unpublished, unverified source.
Yeah, Pranesh, I am surprised that it was not the Epstein's files, it was just the General Narwane files. And you have the entire BJP cabal led by the defense minister, the home minister, and leading up to the prime minister up in arm against. And you see the audacity of the honorable Lok Sabha speaker, who is hiding behind parliamentary rules. What are the parliamentary rules for? Parliamentary rules are about procedure, not truth suppression, not suppression of truth. If citing a former army chief's book is against the rules, then half of parliament's debate should be expunged. Rules exist to maintain order, not to block uncomfortable facts. That's the bottom line of the entire debate tonight. I'm not going into the specifics of the allegations that General Narwane had made in his writing.
You know why you can't? Because the book is not published unless you have a copy of it. आपके पास कॉपी है कमरुज़मान जी तो दिखा दीजिए.
No, according to Tuhin Sinha, there is a yellow journalism has already published excerpts of that book. So going by what is written in that book, if it is correct, what does the government has to do?
Where is the book?
Today? Just simply disown.
Kamruzaman ji, where is the book?
It has still lying with the Ministry of Defense under
Rajnath
Singh, who is
it is yet to be cleared. This is about national security, so let's be responsible at least in our behavior and commentary. आपको पता है facts, फिर भी आप बोल रहे हैं. The book has not been cleared, but we will still quote from it. Kamruzaman ji.
One question to Kamruji, if possible.
Yeah, please.
I have not quoted
Kamruji, if you treat the caravan as the gospel truth, please remember that Haritosh Bal, the editor, had also held Indira Gandhi responsible for Operation Blue Star. Are you accepting that Indira Gandhi was solely responsible for the killings that followed after her death and for Operation Blue Star? Say that today.
रुक गए, जवाहरलाल नेहरू को भूल गए, जवाहरलाल नेहरू को भूल गए सर, इंदिरा गांधी में रुक गए।
Since you are a
अरे
fanboy
क्या
of
बेवकूफी,
Caravan.
इतना आग बबूला क्यों हो रहे हो? सिंपल सा
Since you
सवाल था।
are, since the Caravan is a
Parliament
gospel
में-
truth for you, I am only
अरे,
quoting
अरे,
from another
don't-
story of the
don't-
Caravan.
It is such a gospel that one senior Congress leader, Jairam Ramesh, had to apologize to Vivek Doval. I am sure you are aware of it. But वो हो जाता है, sir. It can be a one-off. But you're not answering my question. Where is the book? What is this outrage about? Nobody has the book, but Rahul Gandhi will quote from the book and disregard the rule book. किशोर तिवारी जी, अगर कोई रूल है,
देखिए प्रणेश, आज तुमने जैसे डिबेट चालू की तो मुझे लगा विपक्ष के नेता को ओम बिरला जैसा बोल रहे थे कि मैं आपको बोलने नहीं दूंगा, तो ऐसा ही लगने लगा। हाँ, अब तो डिबेट में भी वही चलता है प्रणेश, हाँ, जो पार्लियामेंट में चलता है। अब मुझे एक बताइए, किसी पोर्टल में कि कहीं पे पब्लिक हो गई वाला मैटर है और नारवाने जी ने जनरल मानव जी ने जो एलिगेशंस लगाए वो पब्लिक हो चुके हैं, उस पर डिबेट होनी चाहिए यानी होनी चाहिए। अगर बुक पब्लिश नहीं हुआ तो कंटेंट तो पब्लिश हो गए है ना, पब्लिक डोमेन में है। बोफोर्स का मामला केवल इंडियन एक्सप्रेस में छप के आता था, उसके भरोसे तो सरकार गिर गई थी उस वक्त। क्या चल रहा है ये?
तो सर मैं बता देता हूं आपको डिफरेंस क्या है। जनरल नरावने जिनकी एक किताब है, जनरल नरावने ने इस पे क्या बोला है? कुछ बोला है सर? जिन्होंने किताब लिखा वो कुछ नहीं बोल रहे हैं, किताब अभी आई नहीं है, लेकिन किशोर तिवारी आगे बढ़ गए उसमें कि नहीं हम तो यही मानेंगे। और आप बोल रहे हैं कि प्रणेश तुम लोकसभा स्पीकर की तरह बिहेव कर रहे हो। आपने सुना व्हाट डिड कमरुज़मान चौधरी से? ही सेड द स्पीकर इज हाइडिंग बिहाइंड रूल्स। ये कोई खराब बात है सर टू फॉलो द रूल्स? राहुल गांधी कैन डिसरिगार्ड रूल्स, वो ठीक बात है, बट ही सेज यू आर हाइडिंग बिहाइंड द रूल्स। ये क्या मानसिकता है आईपी सिंह जी?
देखिए, सोनम वांगचुक बड़े पर्यावरणविद हैं, इंजीनियर हैं और सोशल एक्टिविस्ट हैं। उन्होंने कहा कि चीन ने हमारी जमीनें कब्जा ली, उन्हें देशद्रोही कहा गया, उन्हें धमकाया गया। उसके बाद जब वो नहीं माने और अपनी बात पर अडिग रहे कि हमारे चरवाहों के साथ चीन ऐसे अत्याचार कर रहा है, तो लाल आंखें करके बात करने वालों ने उन्हें सलाखों के पीछे डाल दिया। 4 महीने से एक निर्दोष आदमी सलाखों के पीछे बंद है। देश का बच्चा बच्चा जानता है कि गलवान घाटी में क्या हुआ। क्यों नहीं लाल आंखें बात करने के बजाय प्रधानमंत्री और रक्षा मंत्री बीजिंग जाते हैं, विदेश मंत्री बार बार जाता है। यह देश का सलाहकार जो प्रधानमंत्री जी का सलाहकार है,
आईपी सिंह जी शांत हो जाइए। देखिए इतना उत्तेजना ठीक नहीं है। मुझे ये बताइए, चलिए प्रधानमंत्री झूठ बोल रहे हैं, रक्षा मंत्री झूठ बोल रहे हैं, होम मिनिस्टर झूठ बोल रहे हैं, आपको आर्मी के लोगों पे तो भरोसा है ना? जनरल नरावने पे भरोसा है? उन्होंने जो भी किताब में लिखी है जो छपी नहीं है।
मुझे पूर्व आर्मी के जो जनरल है उन पर भी भरोसा है।
चलिए ठीक है, अभी रुकिए, अभी एक मिनट आईपी सिंह जी, 1 मिनट रुकिए। आप कह रहे हैं कि आपको पूर्व आर्मी चीफ, यू बिलीव इन फॉर्मर आर्मी चीफ मिस्टर नरावने। लिसन टू व्हाट मिस्टर नरावने हैज सेड, आप सुनिए।
Firstly, we have not lost out in any territory. We are where we were before this whole thing started. But as a result of this agreement, it has been reached on the principle of mutual and equal security. So I think that should be the way we look at this whole disengagement process. And not an inch has been lost. Not an inch has been lost. That's it.
सुना आपने, नॉट एन इंच हैज बीन लॉस्ट। इसका क्या मतलब हुआ? ये कौन कह रहे हैं? ये आपको, ये जो अभी बोल रहे थे व्यक्ति, ये कौन है जानते हैं आप आईपी सिंह जी?
नहीं, सवाल
यही है, सवाल का जवाब
नहीं बचा है।
फिर आप सवाल कर रहे हैं। अभी आपने बोला मुझे नरावने जी पे भरोसा है, अभी मैंने आपको सुना दिया जनरल नरावने ने क्या कहा है, नॉट एन इंच हैज बीन लॉस्ट। फिर आप बोल रहे हैं सवाल, यही सवाल है ना? अगर आर्मी चीफ पे आपको भरोसा है और वो कह रहे हैं नॉट एन इंच हैज बीन लॉस्ट, फिर तो सवाल और जवाब करते रहिए आप। डॉक्टर जोशी।
But there are two issues which concerns this country right now. They are both very important issues, and they should have each and every Indian worried as they have me worried. One is this, alleged excerpt from an unpublished book by the ex-Indian Army chief, whose decisions the whole country backs with complete patriotism and unquestioned loyalty. So, if this book has even an iota of truth, it deserves to be inquired into whether the Prime Minister or the Defense Minister were actually precarious in dealing with that condition or not. Another is the issue of Epstein files. The Trump is announcing that we are going to buy our oil from Venezuela. How can Trump decide where we are going to procure our oil from? What has Trump got under his sleeve or in his hands to blackmail, if at all, the Indian establishment? How can Trump announce the ceasefire of Operation Sindoor and the Indian government is remaining mum on that? The Prime Minister till date has not replied with that much emphasis as the US President has claimed that he mediated the ceasefire. 70 times he said, and now he has the audacity to go to the press and say that India is going to buy its oil from Venezuela. How dare he? And why are we not giving him back? So what's there in Epstein files, bhaiya? Batao to sahi. Koi batayega.
What's there in Epstein files, Dr. Joshi? I'll get your Karan. You can respond. I just want to say one thing. Sure. 1 minute, Dr. Joshi, 1 minute. That is precisely what I began by saying. That Rahul Gandhi had an opportunity to raise these things. But he wasted the time. He could have, spoken about things that you are speaking now. And, I felt you were reading Jairam Ramesh's, tweet. Karan.
No, Pranesh, he just said, Piyush ji ne abhi kaha that Trump is saying we'll buy oil from Venezuela. Why is Modi ji not responding? Bhai, even Kejriwal said Haryana, Delhi ke pani mein zahar mila raha hai. Modi ji did not respond to Kejriwal either. Modi ji tends to ignore such people. Kejriwal and Trump, these people, they are free. In a world where you can come up with anything, they are free to run havoc, wreak havoc and say whatever absurdity that comes to them out. It's not incumbent on Modi ji to respond. Just as Kejriwal has been ignored, similarly Trump is being ignored. We get on with our work. Now, Pranesh, when you quoted General Narwane, there was one more thing he said, and I want to be specific here. 4th April 2025, he gives an interview where he says that we have for the first time given a jolt to China after 1979. So it's not just that we've not lost an inch. He's gone on to praise the government's efforts and said that we've given a jolt to China. So these people won't quote that. And for Kamru Zaman to say which rule, which procedure, it's so clear, Pranesh. Rule number 349, number 1 of Procedure and Conduct of Business in Lok Sabha says you are not allowed to quote anything which you cannot present on the floor of the House, and also if it is unpublished, the rules are even stricter. So there is no question. It's just that the Honorable Speaker was following the rules, and I've quoted you the exact rules.
No, but
so he wants lawlessness.
Are there no exceptions for the leader of opposition?
Yeah, there should be, especially if it happens to be Rahul Gandhi.
One question I have.
But let Kamru Zaman ji respond.
Pranesh, no, this gentleman out here is trying to twist the facts. I said that if the speaker is going behind the rules to stop Rahul Gandhi from speaking such an uncomfortable truth on that issue of General Navrane's book, why did the defense minister stand up and say the entire scripts that Rahul Gandhi is reading is a manufactured lie?
Sir,
simple as that. We would have believed that Rahul Gandhi was...
Let me ask you an even simpler question. What do you mean when you say someone is hiding behind rules? How do you hide behind rules, sir? Bataiye. You hide behind lies. You hide behind excuses. How do you hide behind rules?
Pranesh, 30 seconds I will be needing. When General Narwane says that I had informed the Defense Ministry at 8:30 in the evening that Chinese tanks are entering our country, our land, our territory, please give us a decision what to do. 10:30 बजे 2.5 घंटा बाद प्रधानमंत्री ऑफिस से जाता है मैसेज, डू आपको जो समझ में आए वो कर लीजिए.
Now mark the timeline. 8:30, 10:30. ठीक है sir, 2 hours you think is unreasonable for national security decisions. 1 minute. Let me now play out 1 minute. And what did the Raksha Mantri say? That you have a free hand. Do what you deem fit. Okay, now 1 minute, sir. This is part 1. Now let's play out what Rahul Gandhi thinks about our forces, the language he uses. Then I have another point to make. Listen to Rahul Gandhi, sir. Let's play it out. This is what Rahul Gandhi said about the Air Force.
मुझे बस 2-3 लाइन बोलनी है, उसमें सब पता लग जाएगा, बट वो बोलने नहीं दे रहे हैं। मैं कह रहा हूँ कि it's a matter of national security.
Young colleague over there made an allegation. You went into Pakistan, you attacked Pakistan, and you told our pilots, do not attack their air defense system. Meaning, you tied their hands behind their back.
There have been talks about, was there any restriction, were you kept constrained? If there were any constraints, they were self-made. We, the forces, decided what will be our rules of engagement. We, the forces, decided what will be the escalation ladder that we want to ride on. We decided how we want to control the escalation.
Kamruzaman ji, sir, how will you defend this? The leader of opposition does not know what to say. Sometimes he has a problem when forces are given a free hand. And 1 minute, the other point that I wanted to make, because you said, the call went at 8:30, the response came at 10:30, 2-hour delay. 2611. Remember 2611? And can you tell our viewers about the delay, the kind of delay or inaction by the UPA government? What action did you take against the Pakistani deep state then? Bataiye, sir.
Pranesh, Manmohan Singh ji never said that unke paas mein 56 inch ka chhati hai. Only one gentleman claimed he had a 56 inch ka chhati and lal aakh bhi dikhana hai. And if General Narwane was made to take a decision on behalf of the 140 crore people, you see there is no use of the civilian government that is heading the state, the country right now. What he says in his memoirs, if the defense minister wants to disown this, let him. He says, I had been handed a hot potato. With this carta blanket, the onus was totally on me. And he also says that the country was in a bad shape, reeling under the COVID pandemic. The economy was faltering. Global supply chains had broken down. Would we be able to ensure a steady supply of spares under this condition in case of a long drawn out action?
No, 1 minute.
Who were our supporters?
1 minute. We will get to what is wrong in it. But 1 minute. Kamruzaman ji, 1 minute, sir. 1 minute. Now, how are you so sure if the book is not out, unless, like I said, you have a copy, that these are, quotes from the former army chief? Ye bata dijiye. How do you know?
Hindu. It is there.
Don't do Hindu-Muslim here on the show. You tell me, how do you know the source of this? Do you have a copy of the book? I can write 5 things here and say that, someone has said this. Kamruzaman ji, answer my question. That's at the heart of this discussion. When you don't have a copy of the book, how do you know? And if you know, how can you discount what General Naravane has said on record? तो जो उन्होंने रिकॉर्ड में बोला आप उसको नहीं मानेंगे that India has lost an inch. और जो सोर्स बेस्ड है, allegedly है, purportedly है, आप लोग उस पे जंग छेड़ देंगे. Yeah, please.
I'm shocked when he says that when he says that Manmohan Singh never claimed, that he had 50 cents. What is he trying to say? Is he trying to condone the inaction of the UPA, against maybe multitudes of terror attacks? He's saying that you should not have expected a response from UPA. But point is, just 30 more seconds. On 11th May 2025, at the DGMO press conference, the DGMOs had listed out 12 PAF air bases which had been destroyed, completely destroyed in Pakistan. Did we once see the Congress party celebrate or congratulate our armed forces? During the discussion on Operation Sindoor in Parliament, Defense Minister Rajnath Singh had very clearly said that 100+ terrorists have been killed. Did we once see them?
The political establishment, they have a problem with the political establishment. But Karan, the man has gone on record, the former army chief. That they will not believe.
And Pranesh, just to for the knowledge of our good friend Kamruzaman, he's also gone on record on 4th April 2025 during the interview saying that we were given a free hand. He's in fact appreciated the fact that for years we were not given a free hand, especially back in the day before 2014, in 2013, when A.K. Antony said there should be no infrastructure built there. That's a part of our strategy and we should be treading with caution. He said for the first time we were given a free hand. What is wrong? Even if for argument's sake, what Mr. Kamruzaman is saying, what is wrong in accepting that there were challenging times? Of course, COVID had just hit us. There were supply chain constraints, but we fought it off well, didn't lose an inch. He appreciated the government's steadfastness and he said for the first time we gave them a bloody nose after 1979. So in which world is Kamruzaman living? I don't get it.
Nikhil will tell us. Nikhil, what are you holding that paper again? Nikhil, what is wrong with you?
What is wrong with me is that I want to talk about national security, but you just want to bash the leader of opposition. I think that is what is wrong with me.
How am I bashing the leader of opposition? I am only playing out 1 minute. I am only playing out what Rahul Gandhi has been saying. Rahul Gandhi is bashing Rahul Gandhi.
Have you once addressed this issue? Have you once addressed this issue of General Naravane's statement? Has General Naravane condemned the Caravan article? Has the government condemned the article? Has the government come out with facts? Has the government charged him with, breaching the Official Secrets Act? Because
okay. So your contention is that General Naravane hasn't condemned the Caravan article. So what is in the article is right. Okay, Karan, can you please, because I've forgotten the exact part. What had Barack Obama said about Rahul Gandhi? As Rahul Gandhi, Congress party, have they condemned Barack Obama? क्या बोला था?
Rahul Gandhi, he's talked about him as an immature child who wants to impress
condemn
others.
किया था? Do you remember the condemnation from the Congress party?
Let's talk about Indians.
No, why Indians now? You were talking about Epstein. Is Epstein an Indian? Why do you now want to talk about Indians? Nikhil, when you venture out, to these territories, be mindful of the things that Rahul Gandhi has said. And then be ready to defend it with facts. Now answer this question. What is this condemnation logic? He's the former army chief. He is not some, ordinary person that anybody can write what they feel like. कितने लोगों को deny करेंगे वो?
I am sitting here with all the evidence, with all the substantiations. You're not letting me speak.
You have a copy of the book?
बन जाइए आप.
You have a copy of the book?
Speaker बनना चाहिए प्रणेश आपको. You have सारे गुण हैं आप में.
क्या बना रहे मुझे?
Is that to me?
Yeah.
Can I please speak? Can I please speak?
Please speak.
Pranesh, is that to me or somebody else? The audio is getting lost.
There's a problem.
Thank you so much. This is a Global Times China article which is the mouthpiece of the Communist Chinese Party, which used Prime Minister Modi's statement, na koi aaya tha, na koi aayega, to evidence their claim that we never intruded into Indian territory. If China never intruded into Indian territory, why did our 34 soldiers die in Galwan? No answer by the government. The government is not saying what General Naravane or what this article or what this news report says is wrong. What the government is saying is, we will not allow you to speak in the parliament because it is not according to the rules. In the parliament, news reports, magazine reports have been referenced in the past. They were not against the rules.
You can reference them. Obviously, he just read out the rule. You have to give prior notice and then you can read. Please.
He just quoted the Chinese source, first of all, to begin with. And even if we take that on face value, what did he just say? He said, if na koi aaya hai, na koi gaya hai, to hamare jawan kaise mar gaye? Nikhil, there is something called tried incursion. You try an incursion, our brave soldiers halted it and left them with a bloody nose without ceding an inch. I mean, don't you get it? Are you really becoming Rahul Gandhi on steroids? I really don't want you to go down that path. It is so clear that DGMO was on record at that time saying this. I don't know what is there that he is not able to comprehend in this.
That China is building missile infrastructure near Doklam. China has built missile infrastructure near Doklam, my friend.
Says who? Says the Global Times. What do you expect the Global Times to say?
Pakistan says they won the war.
They are setting up military infrastructure near the Panyong Lake.
Nikhil, what do you expect? 1 minute.
Are you not concerned about national security in your love for one political party?
Nikhil, I just played out what Rahul Gandhi thinks about our national security. Do you want me to?
Even after that.
किशोर तिवारी जी, आप तो बहुत ही सीनियर है सर. अगर जनरल नरावने जिनके बारे में हम बात कर रहे हैं, देखिए 2 पॉइंट्स है, बहुत सिंपल है किशोर तिवारी जी. आपके साथ तो हिंदी बोल सकते हैं. आप ये बताइए, एक तो जो किताब की हम बात कर रहे हैं वो किताब की कॉपी नहीं है किसी के पास, और जिनके बारे में हम व्यक्ति के बारे में बात कर रहे हैं उस व्यक्ति ने कहा है कि वी डिड नॉट सीड एन इंच। तो फिर ये क्या डिस्कशन है?
ये देखो, ये डिस्कशन किस लिए मुझे मालूम नहीं। नरावने अभी भी है हमारे बीच, और नरावने जी की किताब का क्लियरेंस पेंडिंग है। तो सबसे अच्छी बात है कि रक्षा मंत्री देश को तो माया बता दे और क्लियरेंस दे के देश को तो देश का तो देखो पार्लियामेंट के क्या नियम है उसको ओम बिरला देखेंगे, पर देश के नागरिकों को तो मालूम पड़े कि चाइना आया है या नहीं आया है।
वो तो बता दिया सर, वो तो मंत्री ने बता दिया, जो डीजीएमओ ने बता दिया, जनरल नरावने ने भी बता दिया कि वी हैव नॉट सीडेड एन इंच। आप क्या चाहते हैं?
प्रणेश, मैं चाहता हूं कि नरावने अब जो कुछ बोल रहे हैं और किताब में जो कुछ लिखा है, तो नरावने अंडर प्रेशर तो नहीं बोल रहे, ये बात भी देखना चाहिए। तो किताब आनी चाहिए, किताब को पब्लिश कर दो। राजनाथ सिंह और अमित शाह आज जिस प्रकार से रोक रहे थे उनकी बेइज्जती को, तो वो गलत है, हो जाने देना था। लीडर ऑफ अपोजिशन को बोलने देना।
मैं आप थोड़ी दूसरे रूट से ट्राई करता हूं। एक मिनट, आप कह रहे हैं कि जनरल नरावने पे प्रेशर है। आपको याद है सर, जब फॉर्मर वाइस प्रेसिडेंट जगदीप धनखड़ उन्होंने रिजाइन किया था, तब कमेंट्री क्या थी, क्या बोला था लोगों ने कि कहां है, गायब हो गए, नजर नहीं आ रहे हैं। उसके बाद जब वो नजर आए, उन्होंने अभी तक कुछ नहीं बोला है, लेकिन ऑपोजिशन ने कह दिया कि उन पे दबाव है।
देखिए, मैं अभी बता रहा हूं, धनखड़ जी का को कंपेयर मत करो। धनखड़ जी पे जो गुजरी है, वो तो धनखड़ जी बताएंगे एक दिन समय आने पर, लेकिन इतना बुरा किससे होना नहीं चाहिए। भारत के उपराष्ट्रपति रहते हुए उनको इतना जलील किया गया।
नहीं, किसने? तो राहुल गांधी ने जलील किया था उनको, उनका मजाक उड़ा रहे थे। वही वीडियो में चलाऊं?
कुछ पीपल गो ऑन चेंजिंग देयर ओपिनियन।
पीपल गो ऑन चेंजिंग, सर वही प्रॉब्लम है। पीपल कैन चेंज ओपिनियंस बट यू कांट चेंज फैक्ट्स। करण, ओपिनियन चेंज हो रहा है। नोबडी कैन आंसर। किताब है नहीं तो कहां से? यू नो दिस फैंसी लॉफ्टी कोट्स और ऑल फाइन, व्हाट इज द सोर्स?
नहीं, किशोर जी का वही हाल हो गया ना। किशोर जी भाई उद्धव ठाकरे को फॉलो करते आए, उद्धव ठाकरे के ओपिनियंस बदलते रहे, तो ये भी कह रहे हैं पीपल चेंज देयर ओपिनियन। उनकी तो पार्टियां बदलती रही, सब कुछ बदलता रहा, तो वैसे ही इनकी हो गई है देखने का नजरिया। बट प्रणेश, नेशनल सिक्योरिटी बार बार बोला निखिल ने और सबने, it is in the interest of national security that a book like this, until and unless it is vetted by the defense ministry, it cannot be published. Just as Henderson Brooks, I go back to that report has still not been made public. Can you imagine this? 65 years after the 1962 war, still we've respected the fact that this should not be made public. So it cannot possibly, if anyone is serious about national security, they won't say publish this, quote this, quote that. That cannot happen. That is not from someone who is committed to national security. You need to understand that, Nikhil, there are certain protocols. Nobody would favor that. Anyone who's committed to national security.
And talking about protocol, let's play out another Rahul Gandhi soundbite. This is Rahul Gandhi when he was asked a question on Operation Sindoor. One minute, Nikhil, 1 minute. Calm down. किशोर तिवारी जी, अभी मैं राहुल गांधी जी ने क्या कहा था ऑपरेशन सिंदूर पे, वो चलाने वाला हूं। उससे पहले मैं आपसे पूछता हूं, ऑपरेशन सिंदूर में हम इंडिया जीता या पाकिस्तान जीता?
आप कह रहे हो कि ऑपरेशन सिंदूर ऑनगोइंग है, और फिर आप कह रहे हो विक्ट्री हो गई, या विक्ट्री हो गई या सिंदूर ऑनगोइंग है। और दूसरी साइड से ट्रंप कह रहा है कि भैया सिंदूर को मैंने बंद किया, सिंदूर को मैंने बंद किया। 25 बार बोला है
आपने। आप किशोर तिवारी जी, आप बोलिए, ऑपरेशन सिंदूर में इंडिया की जीत हुई या पाकिस्तान की?
नहीं, ऑपरेशन सिंदूर में मेरे करीबी लोगों ने मुझे बताया कि पाकिस्तान को इतना ठोका कि पाकिस्तान अभी 8-10 साल तो आवाज नहीं उठाएगा। तो ये तो ट्रुथ है।
नहीं, तो ये जो आपके करीबी लोग हैं उन्होंने आपको बता दिया, आप राहुल गांधी जी को कब बताएंगे? आप तो उनके करीबी है ना। वो राहुल गांधी जी कह रहे हैं कि हमको पता ही नहीं है कि ऑपरेशन सिंदूर में क्या हुआ।
अरे भाई, मैं तो अलग ही हूँ। पृथ्वीराज चौहान 4-5 साल से नहीं मिले, शशि थरूर मिले नहीं 4-5 साल से। मेरा नंबर आएगा तो मैं
शशि थरूर मिल चुके हैं। पर कमरू जमान जी, Is this responsible commentary?
Pranesh, one thing I don't understand, that you are trying to base your argument on a particular theory that the book has not been published.
No. I am basing my arguments on what Rahul Gandhi has been saying. मैं एक रिएक्शन चला रहा हूं, फिर मैं सवाल पूछ रहा हूं. बोलिए सर. कमरुज़मान जी,
आप जो जिस तरह से आप आर्गुमेंट को बेस कर रहे हो, you are basing your argument on the fact that the book has not been published, so Rahul Gandhi should not be quoting on it. Now the simple point that I am raising out here, if nothing has happened and General Narwane's book is a lie according to the defense minister, according to the BJP, तो इतना आग बबूला होने का बात नहीं है, खंडन कर दे, एक डिस्कशन कर दे. Government was chickening out while we wanted to discuss the Manipur issue, while we wanted to discuss the Galwan issue, while we wanted to discuss about the Operation Sindoor, while we wanted to discuss other issues of national security, even when we wanted to discuss the Bangladesh issue also, why was the government so image crazy that it did not want to discuss any of these issues on the floor of the parliament?
And sir, why is Rahul Gandhi not bothered about India's image, that he keeps doing these things again and again? When the Home Minister was responding in Lok Sabha on Manipur, was Rahul Gandhi present? Was he there, sir?
They had dozed off. It happened.
Rahul Gandhi's 36 सेकंड का, अरे कितना दिन बाद में प्रधानमंत्री जी पार्लियामेंट के बाहर खड़े होकर मणिपुर का बारे में एक शब्द बोला, कितना हजारों आदमी.
When the House was discussing Manipur, no, because you raised Manipur, and if I don't talk about it, you will say, the entire sidestepped the issue. So let's talk about Manipur if you want to. But the larger question is on what Rahul Gandhi has been saying about Operation Sindoor. You haven't answered my question. Is this responsible commentary by leader of opposition? That he says, I don't even know whether we won or lost.
No. Pranesh, this government does not fear Rahul Gandhi. It fears the absolute truth. They are so afraid of the absolute truth, so afraid of their image, so afraid of their PR exercise, they do not want to cite anything.
Okay.
Anything.
Sir, you're not answering my question. People can see through this. Nikhil, Rahul Gandhi's comment on Operation Sindoor, is that right, wrong, justified?
Pranesh, is the name of the channel Times Now or is it Rahul Gandhi Now? Because since the debate has started 37 minutes into it, you've just been talking about Rahul Gandhi's statements. Not once have you bothered to talk about what this Karima report talks about General Naravane saying. You've not bothered to talk about how Donald Trump went around and told the world that he's the one who called off Operation Sindoor. You've not gone around and asked the government how did the Red Fort terror blast happen and why was it not treated as an act of war. You've not asked why did the government allow Pakistan a free pass when they came begging to us.
Rahul Gandhi should have Rahul Gandhi should have used the time today to speak about this. And if you have a problem with the name of the channel, if you think this is Rahul Now, then the Congress party should send their spokesperson, send the boycott. Naam bhi unhi ka hai. Whenever you have a direct question to answer, you will resort to either, ridiculing the anchor, saying something about the channel. Nikhil, please, don't do this. Let's go beyond this. Karan.
Nikhil, how obsessed Nikhil is with Rahul Gandhi. He's talking about you, but how obsessed is he? His statements are also similar to Rahul Gandhi. Just now you played Rahul Gandhi's bite. Rahul Gandhi said, Operation Sindoor agar chal raha hai, to Bharat jeet kaise gaya? And what did Nikhil say? अगर कोई आया नहीं है तो हमारे सोल्जर्स मर कैसे गए वहां पर लड़ते वक्त, वीर गति को कैसे प्राप्त हो गए? बिल्कुल एक जैसे सवाल है दोनों के. ये निखिल बिल्कुल राहुल गांधी ऑन स्टेरॉइड्स बनते ही चले जा रहे हैं. वही चीज
राहुल गांधी.
No, nothing. I think he is the next जननायक. भाई राहुल गांधी जननायक है, न्यूज के नायक हो जाएंगे धीरे धीरे. निखिल जिस तरह से कर रहे हैं, ये भी यहां पर चीजें फेंकना शुरू करेंगे. He has also started disrespecting protocols. Protocols don't apply to him. You'll see him resort to diatribes very soon.
आप नौकरी कर रहे हैं सरकार की.
नहीं नहीं, बहुत अच्छी बात है, मुझे कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं है राहुल गांधी जैसा बन जाऊं। वो भी सरकार से सवाल पूछ रहे हैं, मैं भी पूछ रहा हूं, बट आप जवाब नहीं दे पा रहे हैं, आप केवल मुखबिरी कर रहे हैं सरकार की।
मुखबिरी?
व्हाट सॉर्ट ऑफ आर्गुमेंट इज दिस कि निखिल हैज सेड दिस इज सिमिलर टू राहुल गांधी? अरे आंसर,
राहुल गांधी की भी हिंदी खराब है।
दैट आई एम रेजिंग, how did our soldiers die if nobody transgressed into
Oh my
our
God, I just explained that to him.
मेरी हिंदी खराब नहीं है, ठीक है।
Forced incursion पे
हिंदी डिबेट
नहीं, आप गलत बोल रहे हो। मुखबिरी नहीं होता है, मुखबिरी होता है स्पाई सर्विस करना। हम लोग स्पाइज नहीं है यहाँ सरकार के। मुखबिरी का आपको नहीं मतलब पता है, जैसे राहुल गांधी को नहीं पता होती आधी बातें। What did he just say? Pranesh, he again repeated this. How did our soldiers die? If someone is trying to infiltrate and our soldiers halt that, of course there'll be a bloody battle where some lives can be lost. What is there that he's not able to comprehend? I'm getting worried for him now, to be honest.
Dr. Joshi, do you think Rahul Gandhi speaks with a sense of responsibility? Do you attach any credibility to what he says?
Well, forget about credibility, but I would like to congratulate Mr. Rahul Gandhi for two things. One is successfully deflecting from an important issue of Epstein files. Second is a terrible budget has been presented, probably the worst budget of last decade that has been presented. You know, yesterday there's a bloodbath on share market and he is successfully deflected to the issue at hand. You know, they're just wonderful. What we should be discussing that how the Prime Minister's name is associated with a published email report of a pedophile, of a known sex offender, of Jeffrey Epstein. How dare a pedophile mention my Prime Minister's name as someone who has, danced and sang according to the Trump's tune. And this is
Rahul didn't raise it, but because you've raised it, here's the response from Tuhin Sinha.
Raised two unrelated issues. Let me answer both of them. You know, if Rahul Gandhi is convinced that the budget is worthless, he should have spoken about it. Did he not understand the budget? I was expecting that he would stand up and speak about the budget. What are his reservations? What he does not like? But he, chooses something completely fictitious, which has not been published, which should have been published. When it comes to Epstein files, the government of India has already responded. You know, the blabberings of a criminal cannot be taken at face value. The Congress party can take it at face value. It can distort certain words because the Congress has nothing better to do. It is an official fake news peddling company today. But the government cannot respond to, the musings of the stupid musings of a war criminal.
I asked Dr. Joshi, do you attach any credibility to what Rahul Gandhi says? He said, forget about credibility. Kamru Zaman ji. Actually, sir, आप एक मिनट रुक जाइए, सर एक मिनट रुक जाइए. One person who's, as fond of Rahul Gandhi as Nikhil thinks I am is IP Singh ji. IP Singh ji, Karan, don't laugh. Someone laughed last evening and yeah. IP Singh ji, आप बताइए, राहुल गांधी जी जो कहते हैं उसमें क्रेडिबिलिटी है, होनी चाहिए लोगों को, क्योंकि उनके इतने स्टेटमेंट्स आ चुके हैं.
देखिए, देश की सुरक्षा खतरे में है और हमारे जवान घाटी में आत्महत्या करते रहे, और जब वो आत्महत्या हमारे जवान कर रहे थे तब उस समय हमारी जो भारत सरकार है वो चीन से धकाधक इंपोर्ट कर रही थी और
पूछेंगे इनसे कहां से ये कौन सा
गुना यहां तक कि 11 लाख करोड़ से ज्यादा का इंपोर्ट किया. सुन लीजिए, मुझे बोलने दीजिए. अगर आप 2 मिनट तो बोल लेने दीजिए.
नहीं बोलने दीजिए उनको. बोल.
दुनिया का कोई एक देश बताइए जिसका एनएसए 82-84 वर्ष का हो. दुनिया का एक देश बताइए. तख्ता पलट श्रीलंका में हो गया, तख्ता पलट बांग्लादेश में हो गया, तख्ता पलट नेपाल में हो गया. कश्मीर में इतना बड़ा मैसेकर हुआ और हमारा राष्ट्रीय सुरक्षा सलाहकार सोता रहा. सबसे पहले बीजिंग पहुंचने वाले हमारे राष्ट्रीय सुरक्षा सलाहकार, हमारे रक्षा मंत्री जो कभी राजनैतिक रूप से सफल नहीं रहे उत्तर प्रदेश में, जब वो 11-12 महीने के लिए मुख्यमंत्री हुए, कभी सीमाओं पर उनकी साफ नीति नहीं रही है. पड़ोसियों से कैसे हमें व्यवहार करना है वो कुछ नहीं जानते. हमारे गृह मंत्री का रवैया जो है वो पूरा देश और दुनिया जानती कि वो किस तरह के बयानों के लिए जाने जाते हैं। प्रधानमंत्री जी दोस्ती निभाते हैं, कभी कभी अमेरिका।
चलिए आईपी सिंह जी, हो गया। अब आपने जो बोल दिया, अभी मुझे एक दो चीज का जवाब दे दीजिए। तुहिन सिन्हा भी बोलना चाहते हैं, करण वर्मा को भी एक दो सवाल पूछना है। मुझे ये बताइए सर, ये जो आप कह रहे हैं कि क्या कोई ऐसा देश है जिसका एनएसए 84 इयर्स का है, इसका क्या मतलब है सर? क्या कोई और पार्टी है जिसका नाम है समाज? एक मिनट सुनिए एक मिनट। क्या कोई और पॉलिटिकल पार्टी है जिसका नाम है समाजवादी पार्टी और वो सैफई में पार्टी ऑर्गेनाइज करती है? आप बताइए, दुनिया में और कोई ऐसी पार्टी है?
रखा आप लोगों ने
नहीं, इसका एज का क्या मतलब है? नेशनल सिक्योरिटी एडवाइजर के एज का क्या मतलब है सर?
इसका मतलब यह है कि अगर हमारा सेनाध्यक्ष 60 वर्ष में रिटायर हो सकता है, तो प्रधानमंत्री ने कहा था 75 साल के बाद मैं संन्यास ले लूंगा। 76 वर्ष में क्यों नहीं, उनको मार्गदर्शक मंडल में क्यों नहीं गए?
नेशनल सिक्योरिटी से आप
सीनियर लोगों को मार्गदर्शक मंडल
तो सीधा आईपी सिंह जी, देन यू शुड जस्ट से दैट वी हैव अ प्रॉब्लम विद नरेंद्र मोदी. Then don't make this about national security. Say that we have a problem with the Prime Minister. Remove the Prime Minister because of his age, because we've not been able to defeat him electorally. फिर ये नेशनल सिक्योरिटी और आर्मी और ये सब क्यों करते हैं आप? करण, 84 एज.
नहीं, इन्होंने सबसे पहले तो प्रणेश एक बात बोली कि हमारे सैनिक आत्महत्या कर रहे थे. बहुत ही शर्मनाक स्टेटमेंट है आईपी सिंह साहब. मैं वैसे आपकी सम्मान करता हूं, ये एक शर्मनाक स्टेटमेंट है जो कि हमारे सेना के शौर्य के अगेंस्ट जाती है. अगर आपने निखिल की तरह एक गलती करी है कि आपको हिंदी में लफ्ज में आप अटक गए हैं तो एक अलग बात है, नहीं तो आपको इसके लिए तुरंत सॉरी बोलना चाहिए. कौन सी बुक से आप कोट कर रहे हैं ये कि हमारे सैनिकों ने आत्महत्या करी है? पहले इनसे जरा प्लीज प्रणेश इस पे क्लैरिफिकेशन लीजिए. वी नीड एन अपॉलॉजी फ्रॉम हिम, अदरवाइज ही नीड्स टू इशू एन क्लैरिफिकेशन. किसने बोला आत्महत्या करी है?
ये देश की सरकार कह रही है, मैं नहीं कह रहा हूं
कि आत्महत्या कर रही है.
सरकार कह रही है.
कहां लिखा है?
घाटी में हमारे जवान शहीद हुए.
शहीद
होना और आत्महत्या अलग अलग है.
लाल आंखें करके जवाब दिया चीन को.
आत्महत्या का मतलब जानते हैं?
किया चीन के ऊपर. क्यों डरता है हमारा प्रधानमंत्री? क्यों डरता है हमारा रक्षा मंत्री?
इन्होंने वो क्लिप देख ली होगी कल वाली.
तो आत्महत्या का मतलब नहीं पता है फिर मेरे ख्याल से. आत्महत्या वो होती है जो समाजवादी पार्टी.
रियलाइज व्हाट ही इज सेइंग.
आई थिंक ही इज नॉट
ही हैजंट रियलाइज्ड.
करिए, मैं नहीं कहता. मैं एक फौजी का बेटा हूं.
है सर, सरकार कहां कह रही है? आईपी सिंह जी, ये जो आप कर रहे हैं इससे आप वायरल नहीं हो सकते. वो नेक्स्ट स्टेप है.
मैं इनको एक चीज बता दूं, इनको शायद आत्महत्या का मतलब नहीं पता. आत्महत्या वो होती है जो आपकी पार्टी ने करी थी 2017 में चुनाव से पहले, मुजफ्फरनगर दंगों के बाद जब सैफई महोत्सव चली गई थी, उसको आत्महत्या कहते हैं. उसके बाद तय हो गया था कि उनका विनाश होना ही होना है. हमारी सेना ने कभी आत्महत्या नहीं.
हमारे पास नेशनलिस्ट बैठे हुए हैं. किशोर तिवारी जी, क्या ये शब्द सही है? सेना ने आत्महत्या की, सैनिक ने आत्महत्या की, क्या हो गया है? आपके दोस्त हैं आईपी सिंह जी?
नहीं, आईपी सिंह जी कहना चाहते थे कि सैनिक शहीद हुए और आत्महत्या तो नहीं की, और सेना के प्रति बहुत ही रिस्ट्रिक्टेड और बहुत ही संकुचित ढंग से अपमान न हो ऐसी भाषा का उपयोग करना चाहिए. लेकिन आईपी सिंह ने कहा कि उन्हें शहीद
कहा क्या, वो क्या कहना चाहते? देखिए, राहुल गांधी कुछ कहना चाहते हैं, आईपी सिंह जी कुछ कहना चाहते हैं, निखिल जैन कहना चाहते हैं, बल्कि बोल नहीं पा रहे हैं. कमरू जमान जी भी नहीं बोल पा रहे हैं. वो एक ही सेंटेंस रिपीट कर रहे हैं, दिस बुक दिस बुक दिस बुक. आई आस्क्ड हिम वेयर इज द बुक. नहीं है उनके पास बुक.
इनके लाल बिहारी यादव ने कहा था पहलगाम कराया गया. ये क्लियर बोला था पाकिस्तान को क्लीन चिट देके आईपी सिंह जी की पार्टी में, और विधान परिषद के चीफ.
We've run out of time. Let's see how this unfolds in the parliament in the next few days. Gentlemen, thank you for joining us. I just hope, viewers, that there is more responsible commentary, at least when we talk about national security. That's all. The news are coming up with Navita Kumar.